This is a video documentary on the trip we did on the Eco Abrolhos charter boat in 2024. At 6:30 on the dot, the boat left Geraldton harbour for the Indian Ocean passage of 60 kilometres to the Abrolhos Islands. It was a fairly smooth passage. Took about 6 hours. We got there at around about 10ish, half past 10 actually. We had a 5-hour drive up from Perth and arrived on the Tuesday before the boat took off at 6:30 in the morning on the Wednesday morning. Here's a shot of our cabin that we stayed in for 5 days. The top deck of the boat was purpose-built as an entertainment area. It was fairly substantial, as you can see in this video here, and people ventured up there after the day's activities for a drink and a get-together. The pina coladas were quite a good touch. Lots of exotic sort of platters were brought out, and the dinners themselves were usually sort of seafood orientated, but we had all sorts of other things, steaks and all sorts of other good quality, well-cooked food. We also had an area where we got debriefed after the day's activities by the captain. Here is a shot of the sunset from that top deck. The Jew Force is a boat that they leave at the island to take fishing and pick up cray pots and just general duties. To move guests to the shallow waters of some of the islands, we use these small dinghies to transfer people to and from the boat. When we arrived at the southern Pelsart group of islands, we were struck by the huge concentration of colourful shacks on the little islands. This clip shows the boat sailing past Long Island, which is the main shack concentration in the Eclipse Central group of islands. As we sailed along the group of shacks and boats, you could hear the guests in the background very excited by the sights that are seen. The whole trip was really, really good, and it kept everyone sort of interested sort of completely for all the activities and other things that were happening during the actual trip itself. That finishes the general introduction of the boat trip. For further video on the actual activities and videos of some of the sites, please look forward to the continuing series that I will produce. There was always something going on around this boat. The big Pacific gull visitors the boat occasionally, lots of other seabirds. Then this big seal came and sat on the back of the smaller boat and just sat there and watched us. It was very pretty. Then there was the sharks. At night time, they used to put a few food scraps over the back, and fish and sharks and dolphins and squid, you name it. It all sort of appeared, and it was good entertainment just watching the sharks in particular swimming around. There were some quite big ones actually, and we had a few problems while we were out fishing. They sort of ate the fish as they were coming up, unfortunately, on many occasions. Anyway, wait for the next video. And that's it. Please watch the next episode.